Hello there. Okay, oh, hang on, let me bring the mic a little closer. There we go. Whoa, we got some Sumaru Uwu. Umaru. Suma Ubu. Yes. Yeah. I had never planned on playing Genshin on stream, but I was looking at the sheer magnitude of like stuff I need to do in Sumeru, and I was like, what if I did stream it? You know, what would happen? So I figured we'd give it a shot. Because thanks to taxes, I am short on the amount of money I needed to buy the game I was going to play today. So a little bit of a delay on that. We were supposed to have There Is No Light today, but then taxes got me for I was buying Monarch for an upcoming collab, and the damn taxes it came out to be a little too much, and I didn't have money for There Is No Light, so I was like, well, guess we're doing Genshin today. So that's happening.
Where do you?
I am playing on PlayStation. So, oh well. You know, I would have liked to have not brought my PlayStation account up in the bottom right doing that. I guess that's fine. It's whatever. Who cares? I have to get rid of the little red indicator. I cannot bear having it there. Alright, there we go. I can live in peace now.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I haven't actually, so I've recently acquired Zhongli, so I'm not burned out on his voice lines yet. I was giggling to myself, hearing him do the, Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who I used to share it with? Alright, let's see here. Wow, what hell? Hello there, Tiny T-Bun.
Stand clear!
Ow.
I should sleep on it.
I will have order.
That. And what the hell is this? What was the point of this thing again? I don't know why this was here. Let's start with, I probably have resin to empty. That's your new intro? I like it. It's a good intro. I actually have a cup that says Slut on it, and it's one of my favorite cups to use. Let's see here. Let's... Can I give her some food? Yeah, we'll do that. And now she's gonna be like 1 HP, so we'll have to swap Jean in there instead. I was actually using her, I was using Sucrose instead because it was more damage. I don't really take damage in this domain, but I don't really want to have her at 1 HP because that could be a problem. How have you been, Tiny T? Alright, let's go in here. I'm trying to stock up on Emblems of Severed Fate, and if all possible, get like a super optimized Shinha Shimenawa set. I'd be really interested if people shared their builds with me while I'm live, because like I have really good builds for the most part, but like there's some characters that I'm like, I feel like the build could be better.
Let the wind
it'd be cool to
lead.
get some build insights from people. Like, what do I got here? Amazing. Man, I'd love to put Home on her, but Zhongli. Yeah, I'd rather Zhong have it. Yeah, I mean the crit rate's not bad, so it's fine. Typically, I'm not running her and Zhong together in the first place. How are her artifacts? It's not bad. That could be better. Actually, no, I'm gonna lock that though, just in case something happens. That could be worse. Could be better. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a good goblet. Ooh, that's pretty good too. I did pretty well on this. Why does she feels lacking though? Why does she feel lacking? What's her details? That's not bad. That's pretty good. Her stats are pretty good. Why does she feel... She feels underpowered, though. Interesting. I thought her artifacts were worse than that. Because she does not feel super good. I, like, kind of regret pulling Shenhe a little bit. Because, like, I really love her. But, like, I don't know, like, I only use her with Ayaka. Because, like, Ayaka's the only, like, main cryo carry I use. And I use Ayaka less now, since I mostly play on PlayStation these days, since it's more comfortable for me. And Ayaka's not nearly as fun on PlayStation. I don't know. I feel like, because, like, I used Morgana. Like, I did the
Stabilize!
On PlayStation, you can...
Transfiguration! Wind, hear me! By ordinance divine!
Yeah,
My apologies! Kamisato art! Silencer!
This is order!
Take flight! Yeah!
And so I kind of swapped over to
Sakura swirl!
instead
My apologies!
of Mona. But now that kind of feels bad because like now I don't have any team that I like to use Mona in. I also am yet to get a 5-star sword that is actually worth a damn, because like, here, let me see if I can show. Yeah, I have the Amanoma Kagouchi. Amanoma Kagouchi. That's how yeah, I think that's correct. Like, I have these Aquila Favonias, but like, no one builds physical damage on sword. Like, the only physical damage character that is like actually viable these days is Eula, and you know, she's a Claymore character. Like, God, I wish this was a Claymore. If this was a Claymore, my Eula would be so happy, and I could stop using that stupid fish. But instead, I have 2 Aquila Favonias. I'm mostly free to play, so I'm scared to even like refine it, but like, it's barely useful on its own, so like, there's really not a reason for me not to just refine it. But I don't know. Like, I tried using the Okashing for a little while, and it was okay, but like, it's a damage loss compared to the Black Sword. Especially now that Dendro's out and like reactions like actually really matter, it's a damage loss to be using Aquila Favonia. So yeah, it kind of feels bad. Like, I don't know where to stick this thing. I thought about putting it on Mr. Bennett, but when did I get this? I don't remember getting another Lion's Roar. Ah, that's why I haven't refined it. It's not really that good of a refinement. Yeah, I thought about putting it on Bennett, because, like, the attack value is pretty high, But, like, I swap between Lion's Roar on Bennett and Sacrificial Sword, depending on what kind of energy recharge I need at the time. So, yeah. I'd love to get some more Sacrificial Swords. As you can see, I have, like, 3. This one's not really built up, because I don't need it, but, like, so many characters end up using Sacrificial Sword that, you know, this is the result, that I'm not refining these 3 into 1. Because, like, Xingqiu is incredible, one of the best characters in the game. He like, wants a Sacrificial Sword really badly. It's, like, between Sac Sword and Favonius. And then, like, Bennett really benefits from it. Lion's Roar also being a good alternative. So, yeah, no, like, I'd never use Prototype Rancor anymore. This used to be, like, my main weapon that I used everywhere. Hopefully we get, like, a one-handed sword character that I'm interested in that can, like, I don't know, maybe convert physical damage into something else, because, like, physical damage just isn't really useful. Oh, I still have a purple on Ayaka? What? Huh. I see why. I see the problem here. Okay. I don't like farming the Blizzard Strider domain particularly. But maybe we head over there at some point in time. Ayaka's really wonderful.
Go as planned!
I will have order.
Barbados, guide us. Cryo incarnate! My will embodied. Go as planned! Take flight!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Yeah! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Yeah, I didn't really do the rest
Unleash!
Should have ended with Ayaka. Oh well. I haven't eaten food in a long time. Maybe I should eat some food for this domain. I'm gonna do that. Speed up the process a little. And I haven't done my Abyss clear, so that's probably something we'll do in this stream. Let's do some of that, and take an essential oil.
I will have order. Gather.
Take your true form! Do your master's bidding! I swear by my sword! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Manifest! Whirling snow! Go as flat!
Rise.
But yeah, I'm trying to farm up Emblem of Severed Fate. I kind of missed the wave whenever Inazuna happened, of like swapping a bunch of characters over to Emblem of Severed Fate. I didn't realize that Xiangming's new kind of say Shanling's new, like, betting slot.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Unleash! Kamisato art! Semensu! By ordinance divine!
Stabilize!
Go as one! Take flight!
I will have order!
Sakura swirl! My apologies!
I found out yesterday that it is better to do what do you call ultimates in Genshin? Burst? Elemental burst? It's better to do elemental burst on Shinha into elemental skill instead of elemental skill into burst like it is for most people. So I'm trying to get used to that because it's really ingrained in me to do elemental burst into skill for like almost everyone.
Gather!
Cryo incarnate! Obey! Ha! Whirling snow!
I hate this guy. I hate how much he moves around.
Yeah! Ha! Embrace the ice!
Order guide you!
Barbados, guide us. My will and take flight.
I'm really glad that they buffed the movement abilities, because that was like a big reason why I would outright just choose not to use them a lot of the time, was because of how buggy their like dashes are. But now they feel a lot better. Now I'm not getting stuck on like the tiniest lip or rock. I wish I had Ayato. I got to use him quite a bit during the newest little event thingy, and man, he's so fun.
Solidify! I will have order!
Kamisato art! Semensu! My approach! Wit, hear me! By ordinance divine! Manifest!
This is order! Crumble!
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
No particles? No, we got like one. Should not be using a little bit more ER.
Gather!
Obey!
Oh, that's the only issue with genre is that happens.
Order guide you!
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Semensu! Cryo incarnate!
I will have order! Rise!
Barbados, guide us.
We'll hold on to that one. Might be useful. I'd like to optimize my Hu Tao. The only issue with Hu Tao, I really need her constellation. She really, really wants the constellation to not consume stamina during her charge attack. She wants that so bad. Like, it feels bad trying to do her charge attack optimization without having that constellation. Oh, man. Not fun. And then also, since I'm playing on console more often now, doing, like, charge attack cancels is so annoying on console. I used to be, like, really good at it. I used to be able to do the, what do you call it? There used to be a tech that you would do with Kashing where you would essentially get 2 detonations of her elemental skill at the same time. And I used to be able to do that really reliably on PC, and that was really hard to do. I could never quite do the Dragon Strike tech that got really popular with Claymore characters. I was never really very good at doing that. Actually, let's do Zhao. Yeah, I have to come in here and swap weapons because I don't have enough pole arms to go around. So this ends up happening. Should we do our commissions? I think so. Yeah, let's go do our commissions. Didn't want to load for you. Didn't hear a response. You asked a question? I never received a question either. You might have had like an internet blip or something. Here, I'll look on Stream Manager on my phone and see if it fell through the cracks somehow. Let's see. No, I don't have any record of a question. I keep getting this commission while I'm on Zhao. I don't care enough to swallow.
Stabilize!
Everybody stand!
This is order! Gather!
Worthless!
Here! Crumble!
Let's light it up! Yahoo! Yeah!
Right!
Yes, my Venti has an elegy for the end.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I did not wail for it. It was very much luck. I typically do not get very lucky in Genshin, but that was a rare scenario.
Think you can get away?
Resubmit question.
Let's play! Useless!
Go. Where? Slime.
Here we go! Brace yourselves! Wouldn't gliding be time for takeoff?
Order guide you!
Teamwork this dream work? Let's...
Hi, Nix. What's up? As you can see, I am actually playing Genshin for once. Unfortunately, our load times are going to be a little bit longer than most people. Interesting. I didn't actually think anyone would care to watch me play Genshin, but
Off we go!
I kind of needed a last-minute fill because the game we were going to play, it didn't work out trying to get it.
Think you can get away?
Lament! Worthless!
Dead? It's dead. Okay. My favorite part about
Time for
Venti
takeoff.
is that. Oh, all the convenience. God, I love Venti. Oh, man. My love for Venti knows no bounds.
Boring! Yahoo! Yeah! Useless! Let's play! Think you can get away? Everybody stand back!
Is this my... Yeah, this is my least favorite.
This is order.
Actually, I think they added some new ones that are worse. Like, the cooking one is not fun, because you have to use your cooking resources. There's another really annoying one they added recently, I can't remember. But this one's pretty troublesome, because it has so many steps involved. I like Mondstadt the most out of all the regions, so I always have my daily commission set to Mondstadt. I might switch them to Sumeru at some point, though, so we can rack up.
Here we go!
Sumeru achievements.
Time for takeoff!
Evil conquering!
Sumeru is also pretty enjoyable as a region.
Worthless! Here!
Here.
Boring!
Okay. Maybe I should use my fragile resin. We could do that domain a little bit more if I did.
Add Astra. Thank you for...
Add Astra applesauce.
Add Astra.
I recently built the catch, so kind of running low on the Mystic Enhancement ore. You know, I think I will use the resin. And it's Monday, so I think there should be a new resin inside of the Serenity pot, if I'm not mistaken. I really hate to go to my inventory, get out the Serenity pot, activate it, go inside. Not a fan of that. I wish I could just click it as a part of the map.
This realm...
Sayu's getting up there. What is this? They added a new wood, I guess? Yeah, there's our transient. I'll have to grab these two. That's a little too much. Let's do... Yeah, it's a comfortable amount. In fact, we'll get that. Yeah.
If you ever have... I think we'll do this, and then we will pop on over to the event, and then we'll head over to the Spiral Abyss, and then we'll do like story quests and stuff. Every single time I read Memoji for this domain, I think of Memoji from Dead or Alive, whom is very, very, very hot. Let's see here. I'd really like to bring Sucrose instead of Jean, but I think she's still low HP. I can do it.
And we can feed her.
I don't know who I'm going to be pulling for in the future. Because, like, can I access it here? No, I can't. I was going to go to the character archive. I want Yaimiko. I want, Yelan. Oh, whatever. I want Yaimiko. I want Yelan. I would like an Ayato. And then there's not particularly anyone on the horizon I'm super interested in, but of course there'll be some new Dendro characters that I'll probably be interested in getting, because Dendro's been really good, and oh my god, it has made Kaching relevant again.
Unleash! Absorption test! Embrace the ice!
I think that makes so much.
My apologies! Yeah! Yeah!
Crumble! Order guide you!
By ordinance divine! Myth! Stand clear! Absorption test! Take flight! Kamisato out! Sumetsu!
Oh, the game's loud? Oh, that's the first time I've... Oh, yeah, it is loud. You're right. Turn it down. Oh, I know why that happened. It's because I've been recording Ender Lily's gameplay, and so the audio setting for my capture card was higher than usual. The Ender Lily's video is coming along nicely. I have to do some reshoots because I had some audio issues with some of the other recordings. After the Twitter responses I got, I'm reconsidering the structure of the video a little bit, so I don't know, I might change some stuff around, but the process is coming together.
Obey! Enhanced Animal Module 75! My apologies! Sakura Swirl!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Manifest! Stand clear! Do your master's bidding! Obey!
Order guide you.
Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna come down even lower on the game. Okay, that should be a little bit more in line. Let me know if the game is too low. Actually, I'm gonna come up a little. That should be pretty good. Yeah, doesn't seem to be competing with me. Okay.
Solidify. This is
Do
order.
that so it stays in place.
Manifest! Animal
That.
test 63 of...
Actually, come over here.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
I really don't like how this dude moves. Because they move him. You do,
Order
okay?
guide you.
Obey! Absorption test! My apologies! Yeah! Sakura Swirl!
Quake.
And that one's... I don't know how to feel about this one. Eh. On the to-do list is, we're going to use the transient resin to farm this domain a little bit more. Then we're gonna go and do a event quest. And after that, we will go and do Spiral Abyss. And then we'll go and do some Sumeru story quests.
By ordinance divine. Stand clear. Embrace the ice. Yeah.
I will have order.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. That's all.
I get that energy. Okay, good enough. I just wanted Shinha to have hers up. Might do Venti instead of Sucrose there. That's pretty good. I'll lock that in. The thing about Venti here is that he can't put the big boy in his suction. I really wish I had Kazuha, but I do not. I did not get Kazuha. That's another character that I would like to win a role for.
Gather. Order guide you.
Space.
Do your master's bidding. Stand clear. Sakura swirl.
That was not in the buff.
Take
Oh,
flight.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
This
I cannot
is order.
express my dismay with this moving big boy enough.
Enhanced animal module. Manifest. My apologies. Yeah. Embrace the ice. Absorption test. Unleash.
We do not get very good Shimenawas. We get some pretty good emblems, but we do not get very good Shimenawas.
Order guide you.
By ordinance divine. Mana. Animal test 63. Take flight.
Yeah, definitely.
This is order.
Sakura swirl. Absorption test.
Go. And our buffs are just about to run out. We got 2 on this one. That's pretty nice. I like that one. Ooh. That might be... That might be really good for Hu Tao. I might be able to fit this in on Hu Tao. This is a Sans? Ooh, maybe... Maybe not. Well, I don't... maybe. Yeah, no one ever covers what the optimal, like, DPS rotation is for Hu Tao without the constellations, because, like, all these people that make the damn optimization videos, they always have constellations on their characters, and it's so unrealistic to expect normal non-whale players to have constellations on 5-star characters. Like, that is completely unrealistic to expect that. Okay, we're gonna go and do this event quest. This is not the quest. So we have this and the quest then. Because I know I had an event quest in my quest log. This one will probably take a very short amount of time. So we're at 47 minutes. That's usually what it takes me to clear my dailies. I've always been curious about like the exact amount of time. So that's probably a little bit longer than it usually takes me for my dailies because I did the second resin. I can also shorten it if I were to refine my resin. I can shorten the amount of time it takes me per day. We're just gonna do a ×2 multiplier because the ×3 is not really worth it. Thank you. Sorry if I'm a little bit wordy on the terms that I use for Genshin. I've been playing since launch, so ooh, I'm tempted to try out Tanari. Tanari's not really good AoE. I think we'll do that, and I want to group them, and then let's do. I like that. We don't have a healer, but I won't be needing one for this. I think you would like Kali, Aerie. I think Kali's a character you would really like. She's pretty cool. I honestly like Kali a lot. I think Kali is kind of slept on in terms of like story. Her gameplay is not particularly incredible, but she gets the job done.
Think you can get away? Midnight Wind Catalog! Cut to the chase!
That's close enough.
Happy to oblige! Don't blink! Brace yourself! By royal wouldn't gliding be time for takeoff? Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Try this on for size. Fly! Think you can get away?
As you wish, me.
Go! With sword comes shadow.
Yep, she cute. I like her.
Let's play!
I swear to
Time
God,
for
her
takeoff.
elemental burst sounds like she's saying call name.
Nowhere to hide. Brace yourself.
I like the singing of it a lot. I think it's some of the best music they've made.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I should have done that.
Think
I
you
was
can
gonna
get
go
away?
ahead of myself on official because
With
the
sword comes shadow.
skill rotation is a little bit different than most people.
Yahoo! Try this on for size. Speed of light. Shadow raven. Left. Time for takeoff. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Here we go. By royal yeah! Just like we rehearsed. Let's play. Think you can get away? With sword comes shadow.
Got him.
As you wish, me.
So, water, Dendro. I never use Kokomi, because like, I don't have her. Maybe I should use Kokomi here. People swear she's good, and like she doesn't look good at all to me. I don't know that I will use her. These can definitely be grouped. And then it's Dendro. We'll do Kali again. And Xingqiu. is practically the same team as before, just water. Oh, the Fenty burst is still there. Can we get people in that? If we were on PC, they probably would have spawned fast enough.
Time for takeoff.
Let me weave you a verse.
Riptide.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Hi!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
You can run.
Let's play! Just like we rehearsed. Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Did she say just like we rehearsed? I think she did. Is Holly rehearsing stuff?
Rain cutter. Rain outline.
Yahoo! Hi!
Riptide.
What a cute girl.
Think you can get away?
You can run, but you...
Let me weave you a
Wouldn't like time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, you're kidding me. He dodged it.
Yahoo!
rain cutter.
Oh, hate it when that happens.
Think you can get away?
Probably could have killed that last horde if I didn't get frozen as Shoe. Blazing. And Dendro. Too bad I can't swap weapons in this screen, because I would totally bring Hu Tao. What does she even have equipped right now? There's no way for me to... Yeah, I can't swap her weapon. I don't even know if my Zhongling has a proper weapon equipped right now. I mean, I could use the trial one, I guess. I don't really want to, though. I feel like she has the catch equipped. Let's do... And I want Dendro. So we'll bring Kali again. Would I put Sucrose? I don't actually want Sucrose here. And then Kali, and it's kind of a crime to not bring Chinchu. That should be fine. As long as Hu Tao doesn't have, like, a horrible weapon equipped, which she very well could. But we're gonna hope not. Can I... Okay, she did have a horrible... Oh, I can't swap it. Oh, that's not good. That's quite bad. If need be, we will primary DPS.
Know my soul. Let me weave you a verse.
Just like we rehearsed. Hi! Time to go!
Yeah, she still does pretty good damage.
I will have order.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
This is order.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
Just like we rehearsed.
Honestly, the crappy weapon is very making a difference here. Good job, Lucio.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
I will have order. Quake!
Rain cutter. Huh?
Hi!
Crumble!
Try this on for some!
Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Cross over!
Darn, I could kill him. If I had a good weapon, he'd have been dead. But yeah, we got the gold medal, so it doesn't really matter. I just like to optimize because it's fun. I don't like... It's not like I'll lose if I don't. Now in Abyss, yeah, I will lose if I don't optimize to an extent, because I'm like not very good at like dodging stuff. Like even though I like know the correct way to do things and whatnot, I'm not particularly good, so I kind of have to optimize to get stars in Abyss. I very rarely get 36 stars for Abyss. I usually get like 34, probably. 32 to 34 is probably my usual. Thank you. I'm still not used to being called king, but I appreciate that. That is a very cute emo. Where'd you get that? Let's go ahead and claim our reward. Also, friendly little thing about the banners here. Ganyu, incredible character. Very, very tempted to pull for her, especially because Dory is adorable, and I would love to pick up Dory. I cannot care less about Kokomi, and this is probably the worst weapon banner that has ever been made. This weapon banner is horrible. Terrible weapon banner. Really hoping that we get a weapon banner with Mist Splitter, the one-handed purple sword. I would really like to pull for that. I would also be ecstatic if they would put the Favonius Lance on that banner, because I still yet to have a Favonius Lance, and that would be a perfect lance to add to my arsenal. I want to go to character archive and kind of think about what I'm going to be pulling. Yeah, I'd love to have Dory. The slime is adorable. Dory's adorable. I'm sure I'll get Tenaria eventually from the standard pull. I don't particularly care about him though. Kali I plan to build. I have her. I'm very sad I don't have Hazel. I also am sad that I don't have Kuki. I really want Yelan. Yelan is probably at like the top 4 characters that I want. Really, really want Yelan. I was very sad that I couldn't get her. Ayato would be cool. Yaimiko, I still feel bad that I didn't pull for her. Ito would be cool to have, but I'm not really planning around pulling for him. Like I said, I don't care about Kokomi. Yomiya, I have no interest in. Kazuha, I want. I'm still deathly upset that I do not have Rosaria. She's one of my favorite characters, and I can never pull her. There's definitely been some new characters recently, yeah. Ganyu is fantastic, but I don't know, I don't really feel particularly inclined to pull for her. Like, I feel like I have enough main DPS that I really shouldn't pull for Ganyu. Albedo I love, he's very cool, but like, it just doesn't seem worth pulling for him, especially when we get so many supports that are really good so often. I'm also expecting the Dendro Archon to be a support character, and I feel like she's going to really crack up the meta. Klee I love, she's precious.
Dodoko, where are you?
Oh my god, I love her. She's so cute. I will never pull for her though, because she's just not very good anymore. She doesn't really scale too well these days. Swap on over to Zhao, it's a lot easier to move.
Here we go.
Boring.
I'm looking forward to Dendro themed wings to come out at some point so that I can have some green wings to match Xiao's aesthetic.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is strength.
Rise!
I still need quite a few of the Sumeru drops, so I'll be killing some stuff while I'm
Let's light it
exploring.
up.
This is order.
He dead?
Stabilize.
Oh, he's dead. Wow.
Yahoo!
Mr. Mushroom, please come here.
Yeah. Let's play. Think you can get a...
Get out of here.
Solidify.
I'm going in.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Get out of here. Lament.
Oh, he ran away.
Worthless.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie
Yeah, I
over
feel
there.
bad killing them. Now that I know they only drop meat, I'm probably gonna avoid them more often. I thought they had some other kind of drops.
Oh,
I
Rosie.
try to avoid
Thank
killing
goodness I
the
finally
animals in
found you.
Genshin as much as I can help it, but
What
I do
would I
need to
do without
restock
you, my
on
son?
meat for cooking supplies often.
Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay? I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind. Ah, excellent! Improvisation! Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch! That's nothing to get excited about!
I love Paimon.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was a-raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying. What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanger's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something!
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before
No, Tiny
entering the
T-Bun,
academia. You
I'm chewing
also
on
need a
toast
detailed
while they
and
talk.
objective experiment record.
I haven't actually gotten to eat,
Anyway,
so this was my
Tanja,
opportunity to get some
what did
food.
you mean by evidence of Aranara activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Kale, what's wrong? Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Alright. Glad I was able to eat during that. Oh, straight into another cutscene, it seems.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
So Arnar are
Look
little,
with your heart and
the
you
little
too
fellows, I
will
think, right?
understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means. But anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
Yeah, you can hear. No, I was just eating, T-Bun. I said as much. Yeah, I was just eating during the cutscene.
Hey,
That's
look!
why my mouth was
There's
moving.
a note here. Could this be the evidence that Tanger was talking about? The handwriting's so hard to read. It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need to learn about mushroom classification?
Mm. I don't know anything about Aranara.
Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle."
Yeah, sorry about that, T. I really needed to
More
eat, and that was my
something an
enjoyment,
R&R
or
from the
my
stories would say.
opportunity.
There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
What does Kawaii have to say? Oh, we don't get to talk
How
just
does
to her?
it feel
Okay.
to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I
They
boldly
absolutely would.
hypothesize that
They
this tree
undeniably
hollow
would.
is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves.
I highly
There is
doubt it.
no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note
Okay.
here wishing to become a
Have a good look.
clever Aranara.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll see you
I
soon,
shall
Tiny T.
craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
There's a lot of use of the word
Well,
Aranara
many
in this
an
quest.
adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so... Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
I hope it's not bringing
For
back
now, I've
memories
decided to
of
stay here with Razi until we witness the
that
legendary
stupid
moment
Sniznaya
when the
doctor experimenting
Aranara
on her.
appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer. No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search
don't
for
like this
evidence
guy.
first thing in the morning.
I don't like this guy at all.
Useless. Boring.
Yes, Xiao. He is that. He is all of that. Swap Xiao's weapon. That's not the... Whoop, that's not what I want to click on. I have analog stick drift, so that's not supposed to happen. Bennett's not supposed to be in the background there. That's... What are you doing there, Bennett? Wait a minute.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh,
Bennett is always there. The best character in the game, the Pyro Archon, is always there. Do it again.
Those memories. So dark.
Oh, it's 024? Oh my god. Alright, I'm dumb.
Traveler, wake up!
A little weird for you to call me Traveler, Paimon.
It's not the Aranara. It's Kale. She's gone. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange. Anyway, let's go find her. Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back
Yeah,
to her
Genshin
room.
Impact, yeah.
Is she waiting for the
Yeah,
Aranara
Kurama.
to show up? And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Oh.
Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing
Yeah,
something that an
bounce. Okay.
Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them.
Man, Kale really is kind of
But what
mentally a
should I
child, huh?
write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
That's kind of what happens when you,
So the
you know, get shoved
evidence
into
of
an experimental
Aranara
center
activity
and
we saw during the
you don't really
day
get to
was actually
grow up in society, I guess.
evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
A lot of people don't realize that about Cloud Strife in FF7 is like he is mentally and emotionally stunted because he was in that lab.
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must... Let's see what it says.
I'm gonna
Ooh, what
go
could it
through his
be?
dialogue a little bit because he's annoying.
I want to
I'm reading
visit
it.
Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum. No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could... Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
Why not?
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara. Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Tonga is annoying.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort. You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if
Useless.
I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay.
Yeah, Rozzy wrote him, didn't he?
Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone? I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me.
Yeah. Predictable.
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed.
You're a bad father and a bad person. I do not like Tongager.
Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
Oh, hey, Fumpa.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kind of guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts.
Good morning, Fumpa.
So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie. And
Yeah, so we
because
totally
Rosie
needed
didn't
that
want
summed up,
Tanja
Paimon.
to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Akara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always.
Indeed, clown. Indeed. Can we get some clown
Not even a
emojis in
funny
the
one.
chat?
I'm a terrible
Too
father.
bad Kurima's in here. He's the biggest clown of all.
I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry.
I'm having a real hard time having
And I owe
sympathy
you all
for
an
this dude.
apology, too, for wasting your time.
I'm sure you
Razi's the
have
only
it. Your
one who can
phone
help
has them
Akara
in the
Crafts. If
in,
you
like,
can
the
manage to
phone
persuade him, that is.
situation. Oh wait, you might be on PC though.
Right now,
Did you
I
know
think I just
that you
want
can
to find
use
a tree hollow and
Windows emotes?
Be
If
quiet
you hit the
for a
Windows
while.
key and the period button at the same
are we
time, it
gonna let
brings
this
up an
happen?
emoji menu.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details.
Yeah, yeah.
Kale,
Hit
Traveler, and
the
Paimon?
Windows key and the
I
period
might
button at
need
the
your
same
help on
time.
this one.
It brings up an emoji menu. That's how I have emojis on my my Discord channels. Yeah, clown emoji. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being
You know what a
so
good
far
father
from
would have done?
home.
A good father would have just let his son
Sumeru
be
is so much
successful
bigger than I
and
thought.
like, you know,
Seeing
tried to
new
push him
places
forward
has
and they
given
could have,
me
you know,
loads of new ideas
done it
for
together
my Aranara stories.
rather than his dad trying to take the fame.
So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Come on, you're the best dad ever.
It was not hard to make the right decision. You didn't have to make
This
much
is the
sacrifice
happiest
to do
Razzie
the
has
right
sounded
thing.
Since we met him.
You just had to not be a jerk.
I want to thank you, Kale.
It takes the bare minimum.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah,
It just reminds me of
it's
the
hard to keep too many secrets.
of that little
And
skit
there's
that I
no
showed
need
you,
to hide our
Fumpo. The
mistakes from others all the time.
you know what just makes me feel great? It's when I've been holding something back, when I've been lying about something, and I tell the truth. I feel so good when I'm open, and I'm honest, and I tell the truth. Though I wish I was lying about something right now so that I could feel how good it is to be honest. You know, maybe you should share something right now.
I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt, but when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes.
I don't think Kali
I'll
really
do
made
my
many
best to
mistakes in
become a good father
Mondstadt.
again.
I think she just got dealt
Wait.
a really bad hand.
Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once.
For people that don't
Never mind
know,
Come on
Kali
now. Akara Crafts
was
is
in
waiting for
Mondstadt,
us.
doing Mondstadt stuff, looking up to Amber, trying to become, you know, something of importance in Mondstadt, and then she got kidnapped by a Shneznaya doctor who's a part of the Fatui, and he experimented on her.
Let's go, Razzie. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Yeah, Fumpo. Yeah. What'd you put in your pocket? Did you write something down? I think you meant to give that to me, and I think I wrote that.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razzie, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Paimon. Oh god. You discover all sorts of new, fascinating things while exploring Sumeru, so why not use an exquisitely crafted camera to record them down? While using the camera, if the viewfinder has objects worth keeping a record in view of, the camera will display information related to them. Adjust your photo-taking distance and camera zoom to more easily spot the designated photo targets. Also, this camera can be used in Sumeru.
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming
I
up.
can't wait to
Paimon
never use
wonders
this
what the
thing if I
children
can
thought
help
of the
it.
Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out.
Because I don't know, it's like I was reading it and I noticed how monotone I was, and I was like, this reminds me of Chills. What if I just lean into it? Number 15. The camera in Sumeru is capable of taking photographs of different creatures in Sumeru, but I will never use it because I cannot be asked. Yeet.
Boring!
PS4 load times.
Ugh, I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one?
Bro, he sounds just like the kid with glasses in The Simpsons.
I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Huh? I thought you came here every day.
Yeah,
Have you
he
still
does
not
repeat himself a
collected
lot.
them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set.
Yeah,
That
no
way,
house.
you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's
Dude,
what
you guys
do
been
when you
seeing that
really love something.
Simpsons Hit and Run remaster, the fan remaster? It's really good. Oh my god, they've like redone all the cutscenes to look like episodes from the show. They've like animated everything by hand by like drawing it out, like redoing all the signs, and it looks really good. It's a really good fan remaster of Simpsons Hit and Run.
I finally saved up enough
And there's
to
a
buy the set
Futurama
today.
fan hit and run game.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but the one cassette bot was our very last carving. We're out of stock today. But we're working on expanding our team, so please check back
Yeah,
tomorrow.
they have a ton of YouTube videos on it.
Fine,
They're usually
I'll
pretty
come back
short. They just show
tomorrow.
off a bunch of really cool stuff.
Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just stock.
Yeah!
These
All
kids
right,
really love the
all right,
R&R.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
Whoa.
Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
That's a new character model.
Sold out? Oh no. I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right?
God,
We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing
looks
tomorrow.
like you could pick up this house.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
So, to my understanding, Aranara are these weird little, like, kind of like a hybrid between like a mushroom and a wisp. They're like these weird little forest creatures that only children can see. And they live in their own little like villages in the forest. They're just forest spirits that only children can see, basically, and they're like playful little spirits.
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let down a child. Ah, more customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much for your help. We've been planning on visiting you to express our gratitude, but as you can see,
Yeah,
our
they sound
store's been
cute. I haven't
really
seen
busy.
one yet. Other people have told me about them. Another VTuber I've collabed with was telling me about them at one point. I've yet to see one,
If
though.
it weren't for you, the store's anniversary might have been a different story. It's all thanks to Rossi. He has so much creativity at such a young age.
I mean, that's kind of
And
how
we would
creativity
like
works.
you to
You're more
have the
creative at a
prototype
young age.
Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Oh, whack.
right! Mind-blowing! It has a very, mysterious feel.
Whack.
We appreciate your thought, but
A few math
give us
books,
some
yeah.
time to decide if we want to keep it.
Yeah, that'll kill the creativity in you. That's what we do here. Yeah, we We breed the creativity out of you.
The Aranara father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his Aranara son. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his mistake was too simple.
Yeah, that's why whenever I'm writing stuff for Altera Vita, I always try to, like, kind of put myself back into a mental state of, like, when I was in, like, my early teens. Because, like, that's when I imagined, like, the coolest stuff, and I was unafraid of, like, drawing stuff that would, like, come off as cringy and whatnot. Like for example, my VTuber model, I got all these belts on my arm and whatnot, and a lot of people would be like, wow, that is so pretentious, so over the top, wow, cringe. However, I love it. I quite enjoy it, and I get a lot of compliments on my VTuber model, and it's only because I was unafraid to be perceived as cringe, and I was like, what would I have liked at that age?
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The Aranara father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
When the Aranara father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or more quickly?
That depends on the Aranara son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Wow.
Hey, Tanja and Rosie, what you up to?
Such indirect communication.
Dad and I are just discussing our latest story. I'll be the one telling the story this time. But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Thank you.
Oh,
It is funny,
Sumeru's
like,
gonna have a
I
new
realize the
young
comedy of it, yeah.
storyteller.
If it weren't for you, Rosie would surely have left me for good.
Literally, my, the two things that led me to that were, one, it was like a Tumblr post that I was read by a friend at one point that was, like, talking about the creativity when they were younger and, like, how that, like, you know, gets bred out of you with, like, society kind of, like, you know, perceiving everything you do as, like, uncool and cringe and stuff like that, and kind of, like, the weight of everything around you. And then, literally the other half of it was a stupid Pepe meme, just Pepe the Frog looking off of a cliff, saying, "Kill the part of you that cringes, not the part that is cringe." And then it like opened a whole can of worms for me. I was like, you know what? That meme's kind of onto something.
I'm so glad everything worked out. But there's still
Yeah.
something that doesn't quite add up. Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something? Why would a monster leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
Oh, you were very smug, Paimon.
I thought we moved on from this topic. It was just a coincidence. A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all.
No, not a lot of people do that.
Okay. I have my secrets and troubles too. And I tell them to tree hollows. But seeing Razi and Tanja has given me an idea. Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
What? She just proposed to me. What do you mean be your tree hollow? You're gonna, like, tell me everything? You can obtain whimsical drafts from snapshot challenges. Give whimsical drafts and resources to the craftsperson at Akara Crafts. Oh boy. The woodland stand can be used to mount multiple Aranara wood carvings simultaneously. Interact with the stand to place unlocked wood carving trunks and then mount other components on them. There's a limit to the number of carvings that can be displayed. Through this number will increase as the event progresses. Oh dear God. The types of carving components include trunks, heads, hats, shawls, eyes. You must set a trunk first before you can set a head. The head must in turn be set first before you can place hats, shawls, and eyes. It's still going. Complete several Aranara wood carvings to obtain corresponding rewards. During the event, after it ends, you can even bring woodland stand and carving components that you've obtained into your Serenity pot and continue to make Aranara wood carvings there. Okay. So there was another event like this, and I like pretty much didn't do it because it was bothersome. Let's see
Please
if
let me
that's
know
gonna
if
go
you
the same
decide you
way.
want to keep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, well, I need that. Yeah, I need that. I want these two. I'd also like to pick. Oh, that's some pretty good stuff. I want that. Ooh. Yeah, the Seekers of Trouble yeah, she's gonna have a lot of trauma to open up to us about. That's gonna be a lot. Good for her though. I'll say I don't have to act with the NPC. That's good. Okay. So what is this? Oh boy. Take pictures of 2 different animals found in Sumeru. Take pictures of 3 animals. 4 animals. Oh boy. Okay, well at least they give you map markers for this one. That's not so bad actually. I can work with that. It's not too bad at all. I'll grab like a couple photos before I head over to the Spiral Abyss. Cause I wanna get up in that. Start doing some damage. Start beating some stuff up. And then we'll double back around to MSQ, main story quest. What are you up to, Fumpa? I'm surprised you're not at work at this time. Or maybe you are at work. Ooh, there's a bird. Okay, gotta equip the camera. That's not where you equip the camera. I gotcha. Whoa, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the circle button, and yeah. Ooh, birds, birds. No. So usually 1 by 4. Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad you're still hitting the gym. That's really good. Time allows growth dash and the number of adventure coins collected. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. I can do that one. All right, let's get all Mario. Very cool. Very cool. Give me the coins. Oh, it's added an extremely large amount since you last played. I mean, it is a drastically different game. When was the last time I played the game? Yesterday. I mean, like, okay, how can I... My relationship with Genshin is, like, strained. Like, I've taken several long breaks from Genshin, and I've, like, fallen off with, like, staying current with the story, but I'm still relatively current, all things considered. Yeah, you did basically everything in the base game.
Boring.
Oh, I didn't know you did any of Dragonspine. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you talked to me about Dragonspine, and I mentioned how annoying the hypothermia was. Yeah, Dragonspine's pretty cool. I like Dragonspine. Let me show you a little bit. So, like, when you played, we had all this. There's like the secret island out here that we went to together. There's the spiral abyss over here. Dragonspine wasn't accessible. We had all this, but this whole, like, from where my cursor's moving, this didn't exist. All of this was, like, locked off by a wall. They've, like, changed how the terrain looks so that it's, like, organically moves into the new area. It's like we had all this, and then we got the Inazuma update, which added this area over here, and here, and here, and here. It was a big update. And then we got a small update that added this island, which I hate. I absolutely despise this island. And then they also added Economia, which, whoops, go back to Inazuma. While you're over here, you do a quest that lets you dive into, like, a portal in the center there, and then it takes you to Economia, which is this big zone. And there's a whole mechanic where you switch the world from day and night, and it changes to, like, an ancient time period to, like, a current time period where it's ruined. I do not enjoy this area at all. I hate it. Yeah, it's much more than doubled. And then they added the chasm, which is this whole section here where I'm moving my cursor. Mostly just this circle, really, but some of the surrounding area existed. Pretty much just this circle, though. So you like went into this chasm. Exploring the outer parts of the chasm was actually pretty fun. I enjoy exploring around here, but then you go inside the chasm. And it's this big underground area, and you have to use this lamp to light up certain parts of it and, like, unlock more and more of it. It's really tedious to go through. I do not enjoy the chasm at all. But I've completed most of it. There's this whole big section that I haven't unlocked for chasm. You should be able to tell by the way that I'm talking that, yeah, the reason my relationship with Genshin is strained is actually because there is a lot of wonderful content. However, the majority of the wonderful content they add, I'm not interested in partaking in. And I don't particularly enjoy the exploration. I haven't enjoyed exploration truly since Mondstadt. I really loved Mondstadt exploration when, like, the game first came out, but it's gotten worse in my opinion. I do like this new area though, Sumeru. Sumeru is pretty great. I don't mind exploring it at all.
Everybody stand back! Here we go!
They're good. I feel like, objectively speaking, they're good.
Think you can get
I'm
away?
just not personally a fan of them, because I want different things from Genshin than Genshin is doing. Genshin really doubled down on, like, the areas that you could explore and stuff, and that's just not really where my interest in Genshin lies. My interest is more on, like, big fights and stuff like that, and they haven't really added much in the way of, like, in-game fights. They've also done, how many exploration areas? They've done, like, 3 big-ass zones that they added in specifically for events, and then the zones went away when the events ended, and that pisses me off a lot. Not just for my own sake, but like I know people that have gotten into Genshin recently, and like they don't get to explore those zones because they were a part of an event, and I just can't rationalize adding an entire big zone and then taking it away when an event ends. Like, that's just ridiculous. What else am I supposed to photograph here? Is it these hilly trolls? No. It's not the hilly trolls. Is it that? Whoops. I don't want to kill this thing. Need to get Kali out.
Everything's ready. Let's
Oh yeah, they've
go.
also added a lot of characters. I'll show you a little bit of that. Yeah, the night and day mechanic is cool. I just don't personally enjoy it, Ari. Oh, whoops, I've moved my avatar. There we go. Yeah, so when you played Fumpa, we had all these characters here. You mained Ningguang. That was back when D-Luke was actually good. D-Luke is kind of considered bad nowadays. That's how much we've changed. He's still serviceable, but like he's by no means even close to top tier anymore. I wouldn't even call him mid tier. Like, I would say that he's definitely a bottom tier character now. Honestly, 4-star characters like Ningguang have outlived him in terms of relevancy. Chi-Chi's still bad, much to my dismay. Mona's pretty okay. Jean is still wonderful in my opinion. Kaching got a new breath of life because they added the Dendro element, and Dendro synergizes really well with her and electricity. Venti's still wonderful. Klee unfortunately hasn't aged very well.
So heavy.
Diona is awesome. Tartaglia is still pretty good. Xinyan is slept on. She's pretty good. Zhongli is incredible, and people do not appreciate him as much as they should. He is one of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. I will fight people on that. Albedo is okay. He's never really been particularly great. Ganyu's still incredible. Zhao is showing his age, but he's still at least, like, low top tier. Hu Tao's still top tier as hell. Rosaria's pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting to that, yeah. Yanfei is actually pretty good. Eula is quite good. Kazuha is one of the best characters in the game. Ayaka is one of the best characters. Sayu is not one of the best characters, but she's still okay. Yomiya was one of the worst characters. Now she's like mid-tier. Aloy we got for free. She was given out as an event for PlayStation first. She also came with a 4-star bow, and later came to PC. Unfortunately, she is kind of bad. Also, they have yet to give us her constellations, so that doesn't help at all. But yeah, she's kind of garbage, unfortunately. Oh no, that's fine. You interject all you want. Kujosara is awesome. She buffs the hell out of the electro damage, and I love using electro. She's a little wonky to use, but she is very good, and I really enjoy her. Raiden Shogun is one of the best characters in the game. It's the only banner 5-star that I have constellations for. I absolutely adore her. She is incredible. She also is insanely cool effects. She like slices into like reality. It's really cool. People say Kakomi is really good. She seems bad to me, but they swear she's great. Tomo was kind of bad on launch. He's actually pretty good now. Goro is great only for Geo teams, so if you ever come back to the game and you want to continue to use Ningguang, Goro goes well with him. Arataki Ito is swole as hell, beats the living shit out of people. He throws a buffalo at people. I can't remember the buffalo's name, but it's like a little buffalo that he just throws at people. He very dumb, very strong, big unga bunga energy. He pulls out a big Oni club and bats the hell out of people. He's honestly the perfect character for you. Yunjin is great. She buffs people. Shinha buffs specifically Cryo. Yaimiko is like Fischl, but a 5-star. Kamisato Ayato is really good. He is like Virgil, but water. Yelan is absolutely simpable material. I want her so bad. She is incredible. I would let her step on me. She can do anything she wants to me. She is also one of the best characters in the game. Kuki is okay. She's a little bit better now that Dendro's here. Heizao is honestly a very serviceable 4-star character. Kale is pretty good. Tanari is okay, kind of underwhelming. He's about to be a part of the standard pool though, so it doesn't really matter. He will still be serviceable for people. Dory is unfortunately kind of garbage, but she is adorable, so that is okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Fine.
Oh, that's adorable. I love her. She's not very good though, but yeah. Immediately your favorite. Yeah. Yeah, Arataki Ito is awesome. He's so cool. People have noticed that his arms are actually a little underwhelming on terms of muscle compared to the rest of his body. They're like, yo, you kind of been skipping arm day. Wait, was this? Didn't it need fire? Oh, it needed fire? Oh. I thought it needed Dendro. I mean, he's got great abs. You can grind so much meat on those abs. However, yeah, his arms are a little underwhelming. Big Broly style, yeah. He's definitely the beefiest boy we have in Genshin. I fully expect once we start getting into like the Pyro Archon, from the stuff they talked about with the Pyro Archon, I'm pretty sure the Pyro Archon built the hell. And we know that the former leader of the Knights of Favonius is like a giant. So, whenever we eventually get the former leader of the Knights of Favonius, then he'll be an absolute mammoth. Ah, I don't have any inventory left for my artifacts. Let me fix that. Sand. HP. Yeah, we should be switching to an HP Sands at some point. The ultimate. Oh, Zhongli's, the one with the meteor. Yeah, it's so cool. It does tons of damage. It petrifies everyone after it hits them. His elemental skill is he summons a pillar that lowers the resistances of every single type of damage by 20%. He's amazing. He's an incredible character. He's one of the best characters in the game. For some reason, people are starting to think that he's not as good as he is, and I don't know why that's happening. We had always agreed that he was one of the best characters in the game, that he's practically a must-pull. But like his recent banner, people were like, "Oh, he's not really a must-pull." Nah, he's a must-pull. He's incredible. I wanted to... Where is it? Let's do Emblem of Severed Fate. Yeah, they've changed how you like interact with the artifact system. It's way easier to navigate now. Okay, all right. RNG, come on, please. Roll a good stat. We need our 4 stat. Please give me What do I want out of this? I want... I want Elemental Mastery. I'm hoping for Elemental Mastery. Or Energy Recharge. I want Elemental Mastery, though. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. Roll into crit damage. Roll into crit damage. I can't believe we got Elemental Mastery. Give me crit damage. Crit damage. We take that. That's okay. It's not great. Yeah, the rolls are awesome. A lot of people hate this part. Okay, come on. Crit damage. We take that. Crit damage. Okay. Can we get a little bit more crit damage? Or crit rate. I'll take crit rate. Give me crit rate. Ah, well, we take that. That's not bad. And then compare. Yes, we will lose a bit of crit damage, but that is okay because she runs Staff of Homa usually, so I think that's better. And now let's take a look over. Let me give her Homa real quick. What's that put her at? Crit damage. I'd like that a little bit higher on crit rate. Oh my god, you have a lot of crit damage. I didn't even realize it was that high.
Toodaloo.
Dear lord. God, that's a lot of crit damage. I need some crit rate on her, though. For sure. Crit rate. That's a pretty good crit rate roll. That's pretty good. Could be a little bit better. That's a beefy crit damage roll. Oh my god, I did good on that. Also really good roll. Also really good roll. No wonder you have insane crit damage. This is the one I'd replace first, I think. Is this one right here. It's really good, but it could be better, I think. Yeah, Lady Luck was pretty good today. Too bad I have no reason to summon on the banners right now. I'm kind of hoping that the next wave of banners will be good. What I really want is a Yelan rerun, but I don't think I'm going to get that for a while. Strange bounty mushrooms seem to grow in this area. Okay, so we want to get... Oh, those? They want the bounce pads? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to open up the wish. Fate brought me here. I'm so tempted. I'm so... no. I don't need her. I have no reason to get her.
Useless. Worthless.
What else do you want me to photograph in this area? I already took a picture of it. What do you want from me? Is it those? Do you want me to photograph those? No? I would pull for her, but I don't need any more DPS characters. Honestly, the thing that makes me want to pull for her is the fact that if I come over here, I have very few 5-star weapons, but I have 2 5-star bows. This isn't particularly good on her, but I can put it on her whenever I use her as a support. This would be pretty decent on her. Like, this is by no means bad for her. This is probably one of her better weapons. And, you know, it's pretty crazy when you can get a main DPS character with a 5-star weapon. So, like, it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. It would certainly be good. However, I would rather save up for a support character that would, like, really change things up for me. What do you want me to photograph here? I don't understand. Killer mushrooms. Exceptional resilience here. Use elemental powers to reveal its varied forms. Huh, what? What? These things change?
Here! Let's light it up!
Oh my god.
Huh?
Doesn't seem the air does anything. What about Geo?
Gather!
Doesn't look like anything. Give me water. Give me electro, and give me ice.
Chivalry will never die.
My apologies!
I don't see any difference.
No, my sword!
It didn't do much of anything. Okay, there we go. Here, I'm gonna show you Raiden Shogun's ultimate. This thing is insane. Alright, so there's the elemental skill. Check this out.
Torn to oblivion!
This is my favorite thing in the game. I absolutely love Raiden Shogun's elemental skill.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Yeah, you're literally cutting the fabric of reality. There's also 2 different boss fights against her, and the effects are super cool. There is a scene that I love in the story where, like, as you're walking away from her palace, the, like, air around you is, like, building with pressure. It's like when Ichigo is, like, near, Kenpachi Zaraki, whenever he first encounters him in Soul Society, and, like, the air seems, like, heavy, and, Traveler is, like, having a harder time walking around, and, like, the sky is getting darker, and the thunder is starting to start clapping, and you can see lightning in the distance. And then as soon as you get outside of the palace, a huge, like, version of her cuts through reality and, like, slices towards the character. It's so cool. I wish I could, like, bring up previously viewed cutscenes to show you. It is insane. I can't believe that they went that hard on the Raiden Shogun story, and then the fan reaction was just like, you know, it's okay. I feel like they could have done better. I was like, bruh, this is the best story they've done. What is wrong with you guys?
Boring!
Yeah, that stuff is awesome. Yeah, it's a very, very cool, cute little area. My favorite part of Sumeru is this part right here, where you look up at this dead ruin guard, this gigantic iron giant. I love that so much. That's such a cool detail.
Useless!
Let's play! Yeah.
Boring!
Stabilize!
Let's get these coins.
Boring.
Whoops. Do that again. Come on. I'm losing a lot of time here. I love the grapple hook points in Sumeru. Sumeru is the best area they've made since Mondstadt. I love Sumeru. Yeah, enormous characters being a part of the environment is super cool. I like this new enemy. This new enemy is pretty cool too. I don't know why it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there's very little about it that is Yu-Gi-Oh! But for some reason it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Time for takeoff.
Useless.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Hero sounds awesome.
Brace yourselves.
I'm going in. Lament. Worthless.
Oh, that big damage numbers I got.
Here.
That was almost... I don't even know how big that was. We're going inside of the robot arena, you can do that.
Useless. Boring.
Whoops, whoops, whoopsies. Oh, nope, that's not what we want. Is that all of them? Yep. I've never been in here before. I should have tried to photograph that. Can I still get a picture of it? No. Pretty cool little area.
Worthless.
I'm so glad they put these dendro imbuing little totems around, because it makes me feel like I'm not pressured to have to bring a dendro character along with me. That was the worst part about exploring Liyue back in the day, was that you felt that you pretty much had to bring Geo Traveler everywhere, and especially at launch, Geo Traveler was busted, not in a good way, in the sense that like the totems would like glitch out constantly. So it like felt bad to have to use this character that was like not working properly. But you don't have that issue in Sumer at all.
I wouldn't glad. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Stabilize.
Yahoo!
Crumble. Yeah.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Everybody stand back. Get out of here.
Gather. I will have order.
Anything alive? Over there.
Disappear. Here. Here.
Why do they never miss?
Even better than boring.
Nice.
Boring.
I actually need those to enhance Dendro Traveler. I want to kill this thing. It's big. I like it. I want to kill it.
Let's light it up.
That was the great thing about Elden Ring, was being able to constantly come across really big things that you have no business fighting and just be like, no, no, no. I'm gonna fight it anyway. I love doing that.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Right!
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
I remember the first time I came across a Ruin Guard. It had that feel that's like, I got no business fighting this thing. Now they're just kind of like whatever, but now we got the bigger Ruin Guards.
Stabilize!
Here we go.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
Quake! This is order.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be...
Lament. Worthless. Here.
Just raring for a good battle, yeah.
Thank Barbados.
yeah, the boss HP bar. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Godless Cave, yeah. Yeah, man, the Godless Cave. Ooh, the Godless Cave. God, Caelid was an experience to explore. I don't think I've been over here. Can I even get in here?
Off
Nope.
we go.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Honestly, the thing I dislike about Genshin the most is doing puzzles. So, like, anytime a puzzle comes up in Genshin, I'm very mentally checked out. I think I saw my friend doing these. I think you have to bring an instrument out for it. I don't quite know how it works yet. I'll have to ask Nyx about that sometime. She'll explain it to me. I like the music here. It's cute. It's made of Studio Ghibli. Ghibli? I don't actually know which one it is. I always say Studio Ghibli. Yeah, giving me... What kind of vibe is that giving me?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Definitely an anime soundtrack. Puzzle's too difficult. I'd say both, really. They're like, I don't particularly feel good whenever I finish them. There's nothing really quite satisfying about them. And they're just kind of annoying to do most of the time. And sometimes they are pretty hard, yeah. A lot of times what just ends up happening is because, like, especially like the way that I like to play these kinds of games is I like to be current and
Wouldn't
like
gliding be faster?
it's all about like building characters and like making them strong for me. So like when a new update comes out with a new area that has like puzzles and the puzzles are barring my progress and they're keeping me from getting primogems that let me do summons and whatnot, it it doesn't feel the same as like coming across puzzles in Zelda where it's like this is a part of the game and you go and do it. It feels that this thing that I don't enjoy is just impeding my ability to enjoy the part of the game that I actually like.
Here we go.
I don't even know what these things are. I just keep finding these. I think there's some type of collectible they added.
Yahoo!
Glad I have Venti. Would you not enjoy puzzles because I am dumb? I feel that. I probably could have just said that instead of all that other stuff I said, yeah. Yeah, they're a little too tedious, yeah. I don't see a good grapple point here. Would I reach that? I don't know if I'd reach that. I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do.
Gather.
Here's the strat. Okay, this is a very unknown strat.
Here we go.
Now fall down. Now we get Zhao out. Oh, whoops, whoops. We get Zhao. And now we do this. Look at that. Look at all that distance I cut. I couldn't have done that otherwise, too. The strats. What is that? Is that one of the shootables? I think it's a shootable one. Oh my god. Okay.
Brace
I
yourself.
always love the sniper challenges.
Huh?
I wish there were more, like, aim sniper challenges, honestly. Oh, hey, here's one.
Yeah.
Okay. Climbing too. Oh, I do not enjoy climbing. But that's just because I'm jaded because I've been doing so much climbing because there's just so many areas. I feel like you would probably get tired of it eventually too. Especially because you get areas like Inazuma where you get like those Japanese houses that have like the roofs on them that like don't allow you to climb up to the top of them because of the way they're structured.
Yahoo!
Yeah. A lot of design gets in the way of climbing. Oh, okay.
What fun!
There's the last one to shoot.
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth. Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Venti's crosshair is a little weird. His arrow doesn't quite come out in like the same orientation that a lot of bow characters do, but he's still my favorite bow user. Massive mountains. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that area did it. Yeah, Liwa did that to me. What the hell is that? Just part of the mechanism. It's like his eye. Wonder if you can open that up somehow. My illusion of momentum has now been broken by the fact that I landed and I still had the screen effects of it, like, shaking around the screen, and I now realize that it's like the same exact effect that I would add into a meme cut video whenever I'm trying to like show something moving really fast in a funny way, or like the Naruto running at it. All momentum has now been ruined for me. Oh god.
Worthless.
I like these jump pads. These are great. I still enjoy gliding. To this day, gliding is probably my favorite part of how Genshin's movement works. If Genshin did not have gliding, oh my god, it'd be terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try to plunge attack this dude. Oh, did I do it? Yeah, I did it. There's still another one, apparently? The music in here is really good. Oh, there he is. Are you the last one? Do you remember us trying to get that achievement way back in the day at launch where you had to shoot that bird? Oh my god, we did so much trying to hit those birds. Oh my god. That was the hardest achievement to get back in the day.
Faster?
Oh dear. Perhaps it is irrelevant. The paper is covered in moss. The contents belong ceased. Exploring the jungle with Archon Spoon. Young, handsome too. Okay. I'm not gonna read all that out loud because, like, I like Genshin lore, but I don't like it that much. Yeah, we found like a specific cliff out in Lewa, and then like we like positioned our crosshair in a way that he would like fly by every now and then we tried to find the correct rhythm for shooting with like Fischl or someone and just hope that he would fly into it. I see a Dendro totem down there. Okay, can't get a picture of that cat. Very cool. There it is. Those collectibles. Best item Genshin ever added was the, there's an item you can activate and it tells you when there's chests nearby, but unfortunately it takes really long into a patch's life cycle, and then like going through a daily quest grind before you get it. But I'm still glad that we have that item to see them at all. It's stuff like this. It's lips like this on climbing that ruin the climbing experience.
Stabilize.
Here we go.
Thankfully, I have 5-star privilege, so... God, that music's going hard. Damn. Damn, they out here trying to win awards. Yeah, pay to win. I got all these characters with Primo gems, but I have spent a bit on Genshin, it's true. Okay, is there anything up there? Nope. I think we'll finish these platforms before I go down there. I don't see whatever boy I need to shoot to finish the sniper challenge. Oh yeah, Funpa, are you excited for the new God of War game? It looks sick. It looks like they took everything that was good about the newest God of War and just did it better. Like, it looks so good. And like Maximilian was saying, and I totally agree, that it looks so good, it's going to be one of those experiences where you play the new one, and you're like, oh my god, how did I play the old one? It looks so good. I'm always up for more Data Boy. Come here. Come here. No! Come back! Oh, I can't get it. How the hell am I supposed to get that one? Frankly, I don't particularly need them. That's seriously some really good music.
Useless. Boring.
Take a picture of the lizards? No.
Useless.
What's that? What are you? Oh, you're the stamina refilling flower. Okay. Yeah, I like that they've added those in Sumeru. A lot of the really big, long climbs now will have those flowers, and when you touch them, they refill your stamina. And I'm like, oh my god. Where have you been all my life? Actually play it this time. Yeah, I know you watched the first one. You should totally play this one. I mean, you have the means to do so. It's just a matter of like finding time. But like the first one didn't take that long to go through, and I'm thinking it'll be a similar amount of time to go through this game. So I think it's actually pretty reasonable with your amount of free time that you'd be able to get through the game at a pretty reasonable rate. Oh, nice, you get a PS5 soon? Hell yeah. I saw they raised the price, and I was like, well, that only further cements to me that I will never acquire this console.
Useless.
Okay, I would like to not fight you, good sir. Please do not attack me. I have no interest in killing the tigers. I gain nothing of value from that.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oh, this was here. I didn't even need to swap in, Kali. Ow. Alright, you've chosen death.
Boring.
You wanted death. I didn't. Is there another totem? Am I missing a totem? I don't see a totem that I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know why they did it. I think it was because of supply chain shortages or something. I honestly don't know why they did it. I don't know how you get that. That might be the totem I'm missing too. It might be behind that, for all I know. attack me, Mr. Tiger. Just keep sleeping.
Off we go.
I do not see the totem that I'm missing. But surely I'm missing a totem because nothing happened when I lit up these three. Oh, I see it. I was not correct, apparently. I had this problem with another one. This is a classic situation that this is a Genshin puzzle, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I've lit that one. Alright. I've lit that one. And that. Okay, but you're not happy with that, apparently. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Yep. Yeah, have a good lurk, homie. Alright, I don't know how these totems work, so I'm just gonna, like, put a marker on the map, and, maybe I come back and deal with this another day? Maybe I don't. We'll see. The answer is probably I don't ever come back there to deal with that. If I'm being entirely honest, that is probably the result. Same for over here. Same thing happened. I have no idea how to deal with the puzzle that's over there, so I just put a marker down and, not my problem. Oh, we still haven't done Abyss. I got caught up with this event. I really want that crown though. It's like I should probably focus on the event, honestly. The Abyss is there for quite a while. There it is. I need those mushroom innards for travelers, so let's go ahead and
Light it up! I'm going in!
Gather! I will have order!
Go! Just like we rehearsed.
Useless! Boring! Disappear! Here!
what kind of
Why would
bad
anyone want-
villains caged creatures, but
This is
they're
order!
enemies and I get stuff, so
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Rise!
alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Venti.
Ready for a rehearsal? can get away.
Wouldn't particularly help me, but whatever.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Playing that nice Indian music track. I'm down with that. Good, got him. Load. Load. There we go. Okay, so we got the animals. We've gotten most of these. Pictures 3 different Tri-Lankshana creatures. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we'll keep trying. Well, they are eating, resting, and attacking. Oh, okay. Okay. Spino crocodiles, Rishbolan tigers. Attacking, washing their faces, and playing with their tails. Huh. Destroy one waxing stamen, waning stamen. Regifine, prevent its 2 stamens from unleashing an electrical explosion. Paralyze the Electro Regifine by attacking its electric core at the bottom. Oh, what? Go back. I haven't done that one. Haven't done that. Okay, so 3 more. Go and grab these while we're here. You bastard.
Wouldn't brace yourselves. Yahoo!
Stabilize!
Lament! Worthless!
Why would anyone want... Oh, forget it. It's not my concern.
Ooh. Crocodiles. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Ooh. Hey there, buddy. glue just in case.
Useless. Boring.
Swim. Just kind of getting the lay of the area, seeing if there's anything obvious here.
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Here we go. Yeah, time for takeoff.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength.
Crumble.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Disappear. Here. Worthless.
Hello, Mr. Sealy. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, is it lower in the water? I think it is. Where are you going to this ceiling? What little adventure you're taking me on here? Not what I wanted to do. There you go. Happy in your little home.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Solidify. I will have order.
Oh, I didn't even realize I have a bad weapon on Zhong right now. But that's supposed to burn. You're supposed to burn. Or wait, maybe...
Stabilize.
No? Aren't you supposed to burn?
Out of the way. Off we go.
Brace yourselves.
I didn't even interact with that.
Direct assault.
Think you can get away?
Let's light it up.
Hunter.
I'm going in.
becomes order guide you.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be
They wanted
faster?
that.
Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering! Prepare to die, fool! Useless!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Oh, Venti. I think we might have to bust out Kali for this. Because I'm not seeing a totem.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Nope. That's not Kali.
I'll ensure your safety.
That's fine. Can't boomerang in there, can I? Oh, that would've been pretty cool if I could.
Right this on the side.
What if I... Nope. Wait, maybe? Nope, that's not gonna work. I like Kali's boomerang. Oh my, what's in here? I think this is just... yeah, this is an entrance. You could get into this area from this way too, it seems. Guess I don't think that works. You need the actual totem. So there has to be one. It's definitely this thing. I don't know what to do with this though. Ah.
Solidify!
Yeah, I figured it might be dangerous.
Brace yourselves.
This is order.
Let's play.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Wait, not break? There we go. Oh.
Brace yourselves.
Everybody stand back!
Order guide you.
Okay. What am I missing? That one. Okay. Might be another one other than that, but let's get this one. Oh, that might be a problem. I think that's indeed a problem. Yep. This is gonna be a lighter me problem, is what it's gonna be. Okay, I will be right back.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Come on, traveler, let's go.
The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
All right, I am back. So we're gonna wrap up here very soon. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna do these last couple of little movement challenges, and then from there I'm going to uninstall some stuff on my computer and get the new game that I want to play installed, and that is There Is No Light. It came out today. It might have come out yesterday. I think it came out today, though. But I'll get that installed, and then we'll be back at, like, 7 p.m., which is our usual time. So let's go ahead and finish up these movement challenges.
Here we go!
Useless.
I feel like I should do this while I'm here, because I won't normally spot this one.
Let's play! Think you can get away? Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
Yahoo!
Kale back out. Clicking to uninstall stuff while I'm here.
There's still a long road ahead.
Couldn't get it? Alright, very cool.
Scatter!
Yeah! I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the
Poor
morning!
Dearwood Girl
Let's
was
light
stuck
it up!
underneath this thing for who knows how long. I need a picture of you. Good enough for me. There's a collectible. In that direction. See it on the minimap. My eyes do not see it. Where do it be? I know see. I'm not. Alright, whatever. I've lost interest in it. I keep seeing that flower all over the place. These are totally something. What are they?
Propagate!
I knew it. I knew you did something. green having dirt.
Worthless.
Yeah, maybe I should uninstall Apex off my PC, because I have it installed on my PlayStation for whenever I play it. How the hell are you supposed to reach that? I guess with that jump pad. Maybe you can, like, supercharge the jump pad somehow?
Useless.
Okay. Calm down there, girl.
Those memories. So dark. Demons do not stop for the rain. Move.
I don't know which one of these it is. This one. That's a bubble. This is just, I don't know, I guess kill enemies, probably. Got my crown. Got my Primos. I want these. And then we'll work on these philosophy books.
Disappear! Here! Here! Worthless! Here!
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Yeah, absolutely, Ari. I'll be closing stream here soon anyway. You have a good day.
There's quality here.
Thanks for hanging out. Alright, I think, let's see here. Let's head on home to Mondstadt. I don't think I would be playing Genshin anymore today, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, like, 30 resin in on the, ore, because I'm looking at the time. The next time I get on Genshin, yeah, it'll probably overcap if I don't turn it into ore. So I would do that, but we'll go ahead and switch over to our end screen here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been really great, and I look forward to seeing anyone who might be watching here in a little bit whenever I go live with this brand new game called There Is No Light. It looks really, really good, so be back in a bit. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.